Hey, beautiful people. I want to just say a big, big thank you to everyone that showed love, just poured out on me for my birthday. You lot are absolutely brilliant. I know I'm loved. I know it. I don't even have to question it. Could have said that to me some years ago and I would have not been sure, but I am absolutely sure that I am loved. Just want to say that on my birthday, what I did, I took my contacts list from my second chance, my WhatsApp, all of those came together and I prayed. I prayed for every single one of you. I want you to know that if you're going through something right now, I covered you. If you're experiencing your breakthrough, I covered you and gave thanks. Whatever your situation is, the Lord laid that on my heart for the beginning of my birthday. And I know that it brought me so much joy doing so. I'm reaching out to you at this time because I'm a couple of weeks away from going to Malawi, and we need your help. We need your financial help. And also, there's some other things that are happening. So I'm going to do my best to tell you what's going on. So, in regards to Malawi, it's a mission trip that I've been invited to go, and I'm going to have the privilege to go to a women's prison, to an orphanage. I believe there's about 300 children there. Then going to be going to a conference for where the young people will be, as well as the women, and I'll have the opportunity to speak at those conferences. To say that I'm excited is an understatement because I'm getting the chance and the opportunity to go away with some women that I'm going to have the opportunity to sit down, listen to learn from, as well as an opportunity to be in an environment that I've never been before. Alongside my mission trip to Malawi is the work that we're doing in Ghana. Now, we've successfully, as you know, got the resource centre where a family has been living now since April. And the landlord was kind enough to give us a grace period before paying the final amount that's due. That time has actually passed, and we really need to raise the funds to cover the outstanding funds that he is awaiting. Alongside that, in Ghana, we have been able to ship all the equipment that we require for the resource centre, and they have arrived safely. But I do not have enough funds to release the goods. While the funds are depleted to a certain degree, we have done tremendous work with the funds that we had already raised. And so I'm reaching out to you now to ask if you would be willing to just help, to sow, to give. Now, we're not asking that people give massive amounts if you don't have it. Give what you have. Give it and say, I am sowing a seed for the work of the kingdom. It is so important that I continue to do the things that God has called me to do. And the ask is so hard sometimes for me to do. You may think that it's easy, but it isn't, because I'm able to do quite a lot of things with the funds that God gifts me with. But there are times where there's bigger projects like the ones that I have stated that we need to reach out. And God has taught me that the blessing is not just for me and me alone. And that's why I'm asking. There is a final thing that we plan to do, which is also going to take place in November here in the UK. It's an equipping weekend where the family can come. We've got sessions for children, for young adults, and for men and women. We've got individuals that have given of their time that want to come and to sow and to give. The theme will be Iron Sharpens Iron. It's an equipping weekend. We're going to use some of the tools from the Navigating Trauma that we've been doing successfully from 2023 to now. And we're going forward with this because we have seen the incredible difference when God's people are healed, what they are capable of doing, when they use the things that came to break them to be able to use that as a part of their ministry. I am one of them. The God of a second chance for Mel has never, ever failed. I need your help because there's some individuals that are going to want to come to this event, come to this weekend, and that will benefit from it, but won't have the finances to do that. Will you sow? will you give? The bank details will be seen on the screen. You can also reach out to me via my various social platforms, as well as via my Second Chance website. I'm reaching out because the ask is big. And I want to say this. A little while ago, somebody said to me, "Why do you keep asking, Mel?" And do you know what? That actually kind of crippled me for a bit. I didn't want to ask. I didn't want to say anything. And then through my fasting, God has just shaped me up and just said, "Listen, hear my voice above the noise." And as I said that, somebody else came to me and we were sitting and we was talking and they were sharing about when they have given to the work that we've done and what it's done for them. And I realized I'm saying this because there are others out there that God has called to do some incredible work, and the world needs it, but we are being held back by things that people have said. And I pray today, with me taking this boldness to stand and to ask, that you will get up and do the things that God has called you to do. Because it's not that we're doing it for ourselves. There are people that are praying and they're asking for help. And God has laid the burden on us to do it. So we got to move. We got to move. So please, at this juncture, I just need your financial help. I really do need it. I don't even know how to say it. I was going to script it and so forth, but you know what? I want to speak from my heart. My desire is to do the Father's business, and I want you to come beside me and help me to do this. If you want to have a conversation with me to find out exactly how much we need or how you can help, pick up the phone and call me. Send me a message underneath this video and I will respond. Listen, my desire, as I said, is to do the things that God has placed inside of me. I am learning more and more day by day that our days are numbered. And I want to leave this land knowing that I have accomplished all the things that God has laid for me to do. What about you? I want to thank you in advance for your response to this. I know that you're going to do it because I had the opportunity just the other day to reflect and review my trip to Ghana in 2016 when God opened the door for me to go, and you guys backed us and a group of 8 of us that went. Last year we went to Ghana and again you did it. On top of that, the holiday clubs, the various things that we do under Nancy's and the feeding of the people. I love what God's given me to do, and I want to do more. I really do. And I'm doing what I can with what's in my hand, but will you help me to do more? And by God's grace, we will be able to accomplish these things and help and support the people that are in need. God bless you. I do love you all with all my heart. Take care. And I look forward to receiving your seed so that I can bless it and it becomes the fruit that God requires it to be. God bless you. God bless you.